Blimey! 12 years ago, Sirius Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Imagine it! A single curse!
Crutchite! No!
Get out of here! Can't you keep that monster under control? Now I'm gonna have to find Scabbers.
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake up Professor Lupin, our new defense against the dark arts teacher.
I'll help you find Scabbers. Come on.
I think Scabbers went that way. Come on, Harry. Scabbers went this way. Ugh, Scabbers! Come here, you little... Try casting the spell at it and it don't... What's up, Harry? Right. Let's go and find Scabbers.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known this pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Give him back, Malfoy.
Or what, Weasley?
Or I'll...
Rictus Sempra!
You asked for it, Malfoy. That's the way! That was useful, Crab! Rubbish!
You couldn't hit the side of a barn, Weasley.
Smiling on the other side of your face now, aren't you, Malfoy?
Come on, Ron. Why's the train stopped?
Something moving out there.
Oh.
Harry! Harry! I've got to get Harry out of this carriage. I've got to move Harry away.
None of us is hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks.
Harry! Harry! Are you all right?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? Who screamed?
No one screamed.
But I heard screaming.
Here, eat it. It'll help.
What was that thing?
A Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban.
Are you sure you're okay, Harry?
Fine. Take this book, Harry. I'm sure it'll help. It has a few pages missing, but I'm sure you'll be able to find them at Hogwarts.
At long last, the Hogwarts Express reached its destination, and soon Harry and his friends were safely in Gryffindor Tower. Knowing that Sirius Black was likely to be looking for him troubled Harry deeply, and Professor Dumbledore's announcement about Dementors patrolling the gates while Sirius Black was still at large only confirmed his fears. But finding himself back in the familiar dormitory, Harry felt he was home at last.
Harry, did you have a look at the Folio Brutii that Lupin gave you then?
No, not yet.
Come on, let's have a look at it then. Show it to me. Come on, show me the Folio Bruti. That's wicked. That's so cool. Let's go show it to Hermione.
Sorry, I'm really busy at the moment. Got so much work to do. But you said you had lots of trouble with Draco on the train.
Yes.
Well, you could have made it so much easier for yourself with the Expelliarmus spell. The spell book's over there.
Thanks. I remember the Expelliarmus spell. Okay then, you cast Rependo at me, and I'll try and use Expelliarmus. Come on! Ah! Right, now it's my turn. I'll cast Rependo at you, and you use Expelliarmus to knock my spells away. Get ready then! 3, 2, 1! That was cool. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's go and see Fred and George.
What villains are these that trespass upon...
Come on, I don't know about you. I think that
Shouldn't you be snuggled up in your little beddy bed right now?
What's it to you?
Well, if you're gonna be like that, here's a little bedtime story to keep you busy.
Aim at the spell book. Yeah, oh, that worked. Target the spell book.
Is that the best you can do?
And don't come back, you loony. Right, let's go and find Fred and George. Thanks for sorting out Peeves, by the way. You really know how to cast that Expelliarmus spell. Over here. Ah! Fred, George, what have you got to show us then?
Something really special. This way. Within this room is the entrance to a secret passage, beyond which you will find the Marauder's Map, a magical parchment that shows you everything you will ever need to know about Hogwarts.
So there's an entrance to a secret passage in here?
Yes, indeed there is, young Harry, and we're sure that one of you will be able to find it.
Ron? Hey, there's something odd about that wall over there.
Gentlemen, if you'd like to step inside.
Wow. The map's up there. Oh. Yeah, and we're down here.
Those that dare to take the leap must also take care of their friends.
And Bertie Bot's every flavour bean. Why do I get the feeling that this isn't going to be easy? That's it! Take it steady! Whoa! Hang on, Ron! Yeah? What else am I going to do? Wicked!
Friends must work together.
Over here, Ron. What's all this do then? Another puzzle? Oh, great. That's it! All right then, I'll stay down here and keep watch. Make sure you don't fall off. Really? Get back through there.
Know that help is always at hand for every true mischief maker.
An owl treat. Hedwig! Here you go. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Surreptitiousness.
Oh, please, step through, young sir.
you get it then? What's it like? It's brilliant!
Well, our job here is done. Feel free to come by any time. We're sure to have something of interest.
And at a very reasonable price.
Hey look! Your rememberall's flashing. Do you want to have a look at your task list and see what it means? Thought so. We've done everything.
Harry and Ron got up bright and early in preparation for their first defense against the dark arts. However, not everyone was quite as lively that morning.
Hermione! We've got defense against the dark arts class! Hurry up!
I'm on my way!
I'm getting worried about Scabbers. He's been acting so strangely since we came to Hogwarts.
Hermione, Ron, Harry, would you come here, please? I would like you to go in there and bring back the Glacier Spellbook.
Yes!
I can't carry this on my own. It's running, it's freezing! Thank goodness for that. Hey, come over here.
I'll see if I can find the Glacier Spellbook.
This is just brilliant!
Well done. Harry, Ron, Hermione. An excellent performance. 50 house points for Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed. Harry?
Can you show me how you made the Dementor back off?
I don't pretend to be an expert at fighting Dementors, Harry, but I'll try and help. But not right now. I have a lot to do, and I chose a very inconvenient time to fall ill. I will get a message to you when I'm feeling better.
Come on, Harry. It's potions next.
Professor Dumbledore has ordered us to stand guard on the grand staircase.
Professor Snape always...
The Wiggenweld potion will heal most common injuries. The more attentive of you will remember that the most powerful form of the potion
told you we
is
had
prepared
potions.
with only the freshly stripped bark of the Wiggen tree. Mr. Weasley! While you are in my class, you will...
Harry!
Weasley, bring him to the front, now. Mr. Weasley, stop messing about. Bring Potter here. Right, Mr. Weasley. If you pay attention, you might actually learn something. Pick up both to administer. Now stand close to Potter and administer the potion. Give the potion to him.
What happened?
I will let Mr. Weasley give you a full explanation, although his incompetence speaks for itself. Thanks to Mr. Weasley's little sideshow, we no longer have time for the rest of the lesson. So, you will now be gathering the ingredients for the antidote to uncommon poisons in your own time, ready for my next lesson. For the next class, therefore, you are to bring fire seeds, billywig stings, chispurple carapaces, and the horn of a graphorn. Class dismissed.
Thanks a lot, Weasley.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry. Let's go outside.
Well, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, me too. I think we should turn in.
Yes. But maybe we should start looking for those potion ingredients for Professor Snape's next potions class. What do you think, Harry? Harry?
The house point totals are to be counted. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor. Slytherin is in the lead.
Harry continued to worry about the Dementors and Sirius Black, but he had plenty of other things to think about as well.
You've got to help Neville.
What?
Neville was wandering around on the 5th floor, and Malfoy's lot found him and locked him in the Muggle Studies classroom. And they've released a ghoul.
Where's Hermione?
In the girls' dormitory. She's finding it easy to study up there.
Well, I suppose it's you and me then, Ron.
Did you see his Potter and Weasley?
Keep out of the way. Go on, clear off, Malfoy. We did it!
Yeah, but we've still got to save Neville from the ghoul.
Ron, we need your help down here. Okay. What was that? Blimey! Stop that! It's not doing any good! It's working! Now leave my friends alone! Okay, let's get back to the common room.
Can we go back now, please?
Oh no!
We need to find her.
You'll be lucky.
What do you mean, Peeves?
A shame your headship, sir, doesn't want to be seen. So I ran through the landscape on the 4th floor. Crying something dreadful. Poor thing.
Did she say who did it?
Oh yes, Professor. He got very angry when she wouldn't let him in, you see. Nasty temper he's got, that Sirius Black.
And to that effect, Sir Cadogan will be standing in for the fat lady. Now, I know you're all still very worked up about what's happened, but my advice would be for you all to go to bed.
The school talked of nothing but Sirius Black following his assault on the fat lady. But with their first ever Care of Magical Creatures lesson fast approaching, Harry, Ron and Hermione's attentions turned to Hagrid.
Hagrid doesn't have a normal person's view of what's dangerous.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's get to the class early so that we can give Hagrid some support. It's his first lesson, and he's probably more nervous than we are.
We're supposed to report anyone who goes wandering off.
Get lost, Potter. We Slytherins can't.
Hermione, I'm sorry to say it, but all that studying you're doing can't be healthy. If you're not careful, your brain's going...
Gee up there. Meet Buckbeak. Beautiful, isn't he? Now, the first thing you gotta know about hippogriffs is they're proud. You always wait for a hippogriff to make the first move. It's polite, see? You walk towards him, and you bow and you wait. If he bows back, you're allowed to touch him. Harry, Ron, Hermione, who wants to go first? Buckbeak's waiting for you to climb on his back. Go on. Well done. I expect you'd like to fly him. Right, catch as many as you can. You'll need to give Beaky a bit of a run before he can get airborne. Then just fly at the bats, and Beaky'll do the rest. Go on, then. Not bad. You might want to get a little more practice. I'll give you a C for trying. Good work.
Give me a go at that thing. This'll be easy. You're not dangerous at all, are you? You ugly great brute.
Malfoy, no! You're not dying, it's just a scratch.
Harry made his way to the Quidditch match, unaware that events that day would take an even worse turn. As the Gryffindor team struggled against the weather, Harry caught sight of a giant black dog high in the stands. An eerie silence fell across the stadium, and a horribly familiar wave of cold swept over him. Dementors swarmed over the pitch, and with his mother's screams ringing in his ears, Harry fell from his broom and knew no more. Harry slept restlessly in the hospital wing, sinking into dreams full of clammy, rotted hands and petrified teeth. He could hear voices whispering, but they made no sense whatsoever.
Ron? Quiet! I know where Sirius Black is. He's down in the dungeons. Follow me! Ron?
Take that! Yes!
Oh no!
Weasley! Weasley! Oh, you're going to cry!
Stop him!
Your secret's not safe now I'm in on the joke!
Get me out of here!
Weasley, Weasley, you're in a state. I'm having such fun. This really is great.
Leave me alone, you imbecile!
You'll be here for hours. You'll never break free. And we Potty Potter will never catch me.
Get me out of here!
Weasley, Weasley, what can you do?
Ron, about Sirius Black. He's in the dungeons. Come on! I've got to stop Ron from finding Sirius Black. Ron, what are you doing? We can't take on Sirius Black on our own. Come on. Psst. Look, we've got to get Professor Dumbledore. Oh, you shut up. He's in the corner. Go on. Ron?
Apologies, Potion. I think we're even now. Perhaps I might mention that I saw Sirius Black drag you off into the night. Good night,
Ron! How did you know where I was? Peeves! He couldn't wait to tell someone what Draco was up to. I brought your stuff, including the Marauder's map. That's done it! Whoa! I don't suppose this place gets many visitors. It's horrible. Great! Hedwig! Here you go. Fetch Hermione. Fetch Hermione. I think someone's coming. Hermione?
What on earth did you come down here for, Harry? You should still be in the hospital wing.
Long story. And one that involves Malfoy and Polyjuice Potion.
Well, let's hurry up and get out of here.
I bet you can't fit through that hole over there, Hermione. Careful, Hermione.
I think we've got to get to that switch. Red caps.
No!
Got it! The Reparo spellbook!
Did you find anything? Brilliant! Can he reach that switch and get us out of here? Fantastic! Yeah, nice one! I hope this means we can all get out of here now. What are those things?
Red caps! Don't you read anything?
Right, Keep it down. Thanks, Hermione. You really saved us.
Oh, I just remembered. We still haven't got any Graphorn Horn for Snape's potions class tomorrow.
Hermione?
Where did you...
Draco. He dropped it.
Ron, you're amazing. There's more than enough for everyone here.
Let's all turn in. I'm worn out and I really could do with a good sleep.
Winter came to Hogwarts. The sky lightened to a dazzling opaline white, and the muddy grounds were hidden beneath a blanket of soft snow. Inside the castle, there was a buzz of Christmas in the air, marred only by worries over Professor Snape's imminent potions class.
Well, we got the Graphorn Horn, but last time I checked, we were still missing some of the other ingredients.
We better go and find them before we go to Snape's class then. You know, I do wish Sirius Black was after Malfoy instead of you, Harry.
Ron!
I do hope they find Sirius Black soon. He sounds really scary. I can't imagine how you're feeling, Harry. I've been wondering, do you think Scabbers has been looking ill lately?
No offense, Ron, but Scabbers didn't look that healthy to begin with. You could try, but I can't see it's going to do much for him, to be honest. We really need to collect some fire seeds.
Even if we find some Chisperforms, how are we going to get the carapaces off them?
One more and we'll have enough. That's it. We have all the billywigs we need. where we can get fire seeds. Seed. Just one more, that's it. We have all the fire seeds we need.
Aren't those chisperfles under those bushes? How do you think we get them out of there? Ah! A chisperfle carapace! Just one more and we'll have enough.
That's it. We have all the chisperfle carapaces we need.
And, as you can see, combine to form the antidote to uncommon poisons, which can be administered to cure such things as the venomous bite of a doxy. Now, I would like you to gather together the following ingredients in time for our next lesson: flying seahorses, doxy eggs, toasted dragonfly thoraxes, and fairy wings. We will be using these ingredients to make the girding potion. Class dismissed.
I have ancient runes next. You two go to Charms, I'll meet you there.
What is she on about? I don't like it down here. Can we go?
That Draco Malfoy really gets on my nerves.
Anyway,
Which is why the Carpe Retractum spell is useful. It allows you to seize and pull objects within your direct line of sight towards you.
Sorry.
Miss Granger, would you be so kind as to bring Harry and Ron to the front with you? It's your turn to retrieve the Carpe Retractum spellbook. House points for Gryffindor. Class
We could go
dismissed.
looking for potions ingredients. That new spell might come in handy. But then again, we could all turn in. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm worn out. But we have to get off this floor, because those prefects will start doing their rounds in a few minutes.
The house point totals are to be counted. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor. Slytherin is in the lead.
Harry was eager to begin the anti-Dementor lessons Professor Lupin had promised him.
What's wrong? That cat's got it in for Scabbers. I swear it heard me say that Scabbers was in my pocket, and it went for him. Anyway, where are you going?
The History of Magic classroom on the 4th floor. Professor Lupin sent me a note. He's going to teach me how to fend off Dementors.
That sounds fascinating. Can we come along?
Can't see any reason why not. Let's go.
Ah, Harry, I see you brought your friends. The spell I am going to try and teach you is called the Patronus Charm. It conjures up a Patronus, a kind of guardian that acts as a shield between you and the Dementor. What I want you to do is to go in there and bring back the spellbook containing the Patronus Charm. You will face a boggart, a creature that assumes the form of the thing you most fear, which for you, Harry, is that of a Dementor. Good luck.
I need to push it further. Done it. one more to go. Got it! The Patronus spellbook!
Harry! Harry!
I heard my
You
dad.
heard James?
Yeah. Why? You didn't know my dad, did you?
Remus?
Severus, I will be with you in a moment. I will go and keep Professor Snape busy. I'm afraid you will have to make your own way back. Try not to be seen.
You know, I can't stand Snape. Always there when you don't want him, and setting impossible homework tasks to catch you out.
Don't be so sure, Ron.
What?
Well, while you were waiting for Harry, I was studying these books. I think we can get our hands on some fairy wings in Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade? But how are we going to get there before the next potions class?
The map shows that there's a secret passage under the statue of the humpback witch on the 3rd floor. What do you think?
Got it! The Dracolifor's spellbook!
Snape. Shh! Over here, Hermione!
Right. Hey! Come here!
Coming!
Try not to make any noise, okay?
Ascendium!
Oh, just please let me in.
Neville? What's wrong?
I lost my list of passwords and Sirius Black must have found it. And Sir Cadogan just let him in. Professor McGonagall is so furious with me that she's forbidden anyone to give me the password into the tower.
Hang on. Fortuna Major.
My pleasure.
What a night. Sorry, just want to turn in.
Yeah, me too.
For many nights, no one slept well. Gryffindor Tower feared the return of Sirius Black. Throughout the castle, rooms were searched and security was tightened, but the elusive Black remained at large. And much to Ron and Hermione's concern, there was no sign of Scabbers or Crookshanks either.
Look, I'm just saying that it's very weird that the night Scabbers goes missing, that cat of yours decides to slip out too.
Okay, Ron, you've made your point. I'm as worried as you are. But right now we're missing something else. Potion ingredients. And we haven't got much time before Professor Snape expects us in class.
Let's go and see Hagrid. I'll bet he can help us.
God, I am trusted. All of the places.
I can't get... Do you think they'll ever catch Sirius Black?
Ron, I don't think Harry needs reminding about him.
A doxy egg. Just one more and we'll have enough. I need some antidote. I need some antidote to this poison. That's it. We have all the doxy eggs we need. Flying seahorse. Just one more and we'll have enough. That's it. Those are flying seahorses in the lake. Come here! Uh-huh.
That's it. We have all the dragonflies we need. We need to go to potions. We've got all our ingredients.
My money's on the Chudley cannons coming.
It's through here.
And this leaves you with the girding potion, which may be consumed to increase one's endurance for a considerable number of weeks. I do warn those of you who wish to experiment with this potion that the maximum dosage is no more than 2 of these vials. Class dismissed.
Sorry, Ron. I've got to go to the Quidditch stadium.
Good luck!
Draco, hang on! You know the plan you had about swapping the Quidditch ball crate for the one with jinxed balls? Well, Flint and Derek have done it. They've put the real crate in the courtyard in front of the clock tower. The cup's ours! Let's go and wipe out Gryffindor!
You took your time. I've just heard that Slytherin have swapped the Quidditch ball crate for one with jinxed balls in it. We've got to tell Professor Dumbledore.
We can't just go telling tales and expect him to stop the match. We've at least got to show him the evidence. Did they say where they'd put the real crate?
In the courtyard in front of the clock tower.
Okay, let's go outside and see if we can get into the courtyard.
Look, there it is.
Yeah, but we can't get to it from here. The only way to get to it is to go out into the grounds and then fly in. Or something.
How are we going to get into that courtyard?
We have to find Buckbeak. Let's go. Come on then.
So, fly to that courtyard in front of the clock tower.
I
get the ball crate. Got it! Now to go to the Quidditch Stadium. I've got to go to the Quidditch Stadium.
Ron and Hermione arrived just in time to show the evidence to Professor Dumbledore, who quietly removed the jinxes from the Quidditch balls and allowed the match to continue. This gave the Gryffindor team the help that they needed, allowing Harry to catch the Golden Snitch and win not only the game, but the Quidditch Cup as well.
You were fantastic!
What's the matter with Hagrid?
Hagrid?
It's no use. Think he's gonna be executed at sunset. I couldn't help him.
Oh, Hagrid, what can we do?
There's nothing you can do. The time's set and that's it. They just run along and turn in. I gotta go and make Beaky comfortable.
Maybe we could... Oh, I don't know.
No, Hagrid's right. There's really nothing we can do. We should turn in.
The house point totals are to be counted. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor. Slytherin is in the lead.
Harry, Ron and Hermione paced the Gryffindor common room, worried about Hagrid.
They're going to execute Buckbeak tonight.
We've got to go and see Hagrid. He can't just sit there on his own waiting for the executioner.
You're right. Let's go. Don't make any noise.
let's get going, shall we?
As Harry, Ron and Hermione arrived at Hagrid's hut, the executioner came to seal Buckbeak's fate.
He's here. Don't let him see you.
Buckbeak, how could they?
Scabbers! It's okay, Scabbers! Come back! Ah! Gotcha! Ow!
Ron was dragged into the Whomping Willow. Harry and Hermione chased after him.
I've been hurt!
This poison's really affecting me. I need some antidote. I've been poisoned. I need some antidote. I really need some antidote now.
The tunnel from the Whomping Willow led into the Shrieking Shack. Harry discovered that the black dog was in fact Sirius Black, and that Black had not been trying to murder him, but had in fact been hunting down Peter Pettigrew. The man that had truly betrayed Harry's parents to Lord Voldemort.
No! You can go to Azkaban.
As they marched Pettigrew to Hogwarts, the full moon rose, and Professor Lupin transformed into a werewolf. In the confusion, Pettigrew escaped.
Sirius!
Do something, Harry! Please!
Dad?
Now captured, Sirius Black awaited his fate on the 7th floor of the
Harry
West.
and
Hermione awoke in the hospital wing, eager to explain to Dumbledore what had happened.
Professor! Black's telling the truth!
He's innocent, Professor!
I believe everything you say, but there's nothing I can do. What we need is more time.
Hermione understood immediately. Dumbledore was giving them permission to use the time turner she'd been using all year to attend several lessons at once.
We're going to use the time turner to go back 3 hours, rescue Buckbeak, and then save Sirius.
Having rescued Buckbeak, Harry and Hermione hid amongst the bushes beside the lake. As the moment drew closer to Black's capture by the Dementors, Harry's mind wrestled with the vision of the shadowy figure and the ghostly creature that he had seen by the lakeside.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think it was my dad.
Harry, you mustn't be seen.
It was time for the rescuer to appear, but no one was coming to help this time. And then it hit him. He had not seen his father. He had seen himself.
I've got to save them! I know, but they'll soon be coming to take him to the tower. We've got to hide. Do you reckon Sirius is up there yet?
Who's that coming out of the castle?
McNair, the executioner. He's gone to fetch the Dementors. One of us has got to get Buckbeak to that tower.
Harry, fly!
How can I ever thank...
Get on! There's not much time! The Dementors are coming! Go!
We'll see each other again. You truly are your father's son, Harry.
Nobody at Hogwarts knew the truth behind what had happened the night that Sirius, Buckbeak, and Pettigrew had vanished, except Harry, Hermione, Professor Dumbledore, and Ron.
I trust that you will make the best of the last day of term to say your goodbyes for another year, and to do anything that remains to be done. I'll remind you that we will soon hold the House Cup ceremony. But if you would like to run along now, come back to me when you're ready to see who's won. And now we reach the end of another eventful school year together. So, for their loyalty, courage, and their significant contributions to the school, it gives me great pleasure to award the House Cup to Gryffindor.